Hello and welcome back. The last video that I uploaded was supposed to be uploaded a week prior to when it was actually uploaded. So yeah, I apologize for that. I told myself that I was gonna publish that like freaking last Sunday, which was like December 29th or something, and then I didn't do that, so my bad. It just takes, editing these videos is so annoying because I delete and add so many things, and then I rewatch it and I'm like, oh shoot, I was supposed to do that, and then I have to edit everything again and I have to go back and change everything. So it just gets annoying, and it's not time consuming if I just didn't overthink it so much. But I overthink it and then I have to go back and re-edit literally everything. Anyway, this video was also supposed to be uploaded like a week ago, but I didn't record any footage, and I recorded a little bit and you'll see that later, but I didn't record too much, and I just got busy, so I didn't really feel like recording and editing anything, but now we're here. So this video is just gonna be my New Year's resolutions. I have two main ones that I really want to try to achieve, and then obviously two other ones that are also super important, but the two main ones that I'm talking about, that'll be the two first ones I talk about, are things that I wanted to do, or one of them is something I wanted to do for a really long time and I haven't gotten around to it, so that's why it's like a main one, and the other one is for my personal health. So I'll just get right into them, I guess. The first goal I had for myself was to stop drinking so much soda, because if you know me, you know I love Dr. Pepper, you know I love soda, but it's terrible the way I drink it. I've had probably a Dr. Pepper every day, or at least a soda almost every single day for the past 5 years. I've obviously recognized that that's terrible for my health. Yeah, it's just disgusting at this point. So I decided that I wanted to obviously start drinking more water, which it kind of sounds silly, but this water bottle is great. It keeps my water cold. Do I ever drink out of it? No. Do I fill it up every single morning before school? Yes. Do I drink probably a sip? Yeah. I don't drink anything else. And even when I'm at work, I'll drink maybe half. If I'm playing with the kids a lot, like the kids that I work with, if I play with them a lot and it's super hot outside and I'm like running around, maybe I'll drink a full thing, but it's never that much. So I wanted to try to obviously drink more water, and we're doing good. I will say though, over winter break, I decided that I wanted to still drink as much soda as I wanted to, and then my start of my new year would be the day I go back to school, because that's kind of when I get back into my normal routine. So yesterday was my first day back at school, and I did start that. I drank about a water bottle and a half yesterday, and today I've already drank a water bottle and a half, and I think I can finish that one tonight. So we're making a lot of progress. Like, it's already looking great. 10 times better than I already was. So I'm kind of already proud of myself. Obviously I could derail and go off my little path that I've already been on. So who knows what will happen, but I mean, it's already going pretty good right now. Anybody be asking, Reese, what are you gonna do when you're at a restaurant? I try to get water, obviously, but I made a couple deals with myself. I said, if I'm going out with my friends and it's been a while since I had a soda or something, so I'm almost treating like this is alcohol, but if it's been a little while since I had a soda, and say we're at a fast food restaurant, I would try to bring my own water bottle, but I would just try to get a Sprite at least, or maybe I would like treat myself and get a Dr. Pepper or a Diet Coke or something like that. Or if we're at like a sit-down restaurant like a Olive Garden or Red Robin, you know, any of those where you're being waited on, I would just get a iced tea, because I do like iced tea a lot, and I think having 1 or 2 iced teas is a lot better than having like 4 Dr. Peppers. So that's what I've kind of decided on, and I'm pretty okay with that. Maybe it'll change later down the road, but who knows. So yeah, that's my first goal, stop drinking so much soda. My second goal is to start working out a little more. Back in freshman sophomore year, I was pretty overweight. I was not very self-confident, and I recognized just how like disgusting I felt. And it's because I was overeating, and by no means did I starve myself at all. But from sophomore year to junior year, I lost about 15 pounds because instead of going back and getting 3 helpings of food, I only had 1.5 or something like that. Like, I was regulating my food. I was still eating enough calories that you're supposed to do, but I was just eating less. So I lost the weight, but I still wasn't healthy. So and during that time I started watching a YouTuber called Cody Ko. Obviously he's in very hot water now, but he had his commentary channel and then he had his running channel. So the goal that I set for myself from 2023 to 2024 was to start running, but I didn't do that then because I just got my job and I didn't have the proper running clothes and I didn't really have a good pair of running shoes. So I didn't start it then. I didn't want to spend my money. So then I just told myself a year later I'll start it. Then winter 2024 came around, which was obviously just like a month ago, and it's kind of still, it's obviously 2025, but still a winter. I told myself, I was like, I really have to get going on this. And it took me a while. That's why I made it my New Year's resolution, is I wanted to get started on it in winter. I'm also going to start a gym membership too. But that being said, I'm going to start running and going on walks. That's my goal. I can start with walking and then maybe include some running in there. Maybe I can do like 1 minute of running, 2 minutes of walking, 1 minute of running, 2 minutes walking, and do that just to get my body used to running because I'm not a very good runner. When I was 8 years old, I was killing it. I was beating all the boys in races. Now if I try to beat a boy in a race, it would be a joke. Like, could not. I can barely outrun some of the kids that I work with. So I want to start running more. So I splurge and I treat myself because I felt like if I treated myself to a nice pair of running shoes, maybe that would make me want to run more. And it sort of did. So I have a video of me unboxing it, so I'll show that here. Okay, so as a part of my New Year's resolutions, I ordered a pair of shoes to get me excited about working out, so that way I could like break in my new shoes while working out and stuff like that. So I opened the box and all I have is the logo right now. So now I know that it's the pair of shoes that I ordered, so I'm gonna unbox them. Sorry for the glare again, my phone is still broken. So I ordered Hoka's and here they are. And let's see. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited for these. Oh my gosh. I got all white. Yes, they're gonna get dirty, but I thought they just looked so cool. And they're just gonna be my workout shoes. They're gonna be for nothing else but working out. So, yay. Here are the shoes. I got white. You might be asking, Reese, you're disgusting. Those are gonna get dirty. I'm well aware, but I think they just look cool. And they can be my shoes that I run in, and that's it. I'm not gonna wear them really anywhere else but the gym and out for runs and walks and stuff like that. These will only be for working out. They won't be for anything else. So I was okay with getting white. I did want, now that I look back, I should have got a different color. It was still white, but like with like little pops of color. But it's fine. I like it. And I'm excited to start wearing these and start running. I got a pair of Hoka's, by the way, if you couldn't tell. Actually, I think I said it in the video. But yeah, so that's one of my other resolutions. Start working out more, start going on runs, walks, get a gym membership. So yeah, I just want to feel healthier, especially with the only drinking water. I want to feel healthier and I want to try to look a little healthier. If that makes sense. And it's not like I'm freaking obese, but it's like there's certain things where I'm like, okay, obviously like maybe you could pick up on being a little more active instead of just taking a 5-hour nap like I did today. Which is also what I wanted to get into. I wanted to start running and going on walks yesterday because obviously yesterday was my first day for the new year, at least for me, because that's when I went back to school. But yesterday I got home from school, ate lunch, fell asleep, then went to work, and then I didn't feel like doing anything after work. Today I got back from school, ate lunch, fell asleep for like 4.5 hours. Are you joking? So, ow, my foot. That's why I haven't started yet and I didn't feel like going out when it was already dark outside because that's kind of freaky. So I will try to start tomorrow. After I get home from work, maybe I'll go on a little walk or something, or even a bike ride. Like even bike rides. I love bike rides. maybe I'll even just go on a bike ride because it just gets me outside. Like, it just gets me outside. I don't really see the daylight unless I'm at school and we're walking through the courtyard, or I'm outside with my kids at my job. So that's it. So yeah, that's obviously my goal. I think I'll start tomorrow. My goal is to start tomorrow so I can kind of get into that. And my goal is to get a gym membership by the end of January so I can start going to the gym and working out. I'm gonna see if I can bring my sister because maybe it'll be fun if me and my sister could work out together. But yeah, I feel like I'm dragging these all on, but there's so much that I need to get organized. Like, I need to organize my thoughts better. Anyway, so that brings me into my other two smaller but still very important goals. And those two regard my health. These two regard school. My first goal is just simply to have at least one A. I'm not the best student ever. I slack off a lot. So my goal is also slack off less. But I tend to slack off quite a bit. And my goal is to just have an A in one of my classes, which I think would be tricky because my 3 core classes, I have economics, English, and math. So my goal is to try to get an A in economics. I think that would be the easiest for me personally. English is tough for me. Math isn't as tough as English for me. Math I've always done decent at, but I still think like there's no way I can get an A. I'm just not like that. Like, I really am just not like that. So we'll see. My mom's yelling again. So yeah, that's my goal. I want to get at least one A and 2 B's, and then I have another class, but that's just the class I TA in, so that's doesn't really count towards my grades. And then I obviously want to graduate. That's a big goal. And I think graduation day is going to be very emotional for me. I don't even know why I'm getting into that right now, but that's just what I think. My lovely aunt, my godmother, my aunt Morgan, is flying in for that, which she is just such a saint for that. Like, I love her so much. Like, I didn't even think I was going to get into this day. So my grandma passed away 3 years ago. She was probably going to be at my graduation. I'm literally starting to get emotional. Bye. She's probably going to be at my graduation. Obviously she will be there in spirit, but she's obviously not going to be there. She would have been like the main person that would have been there. So my aunt is going to come in and watch me graduate. My other aunt might. I don't know. My Aunt Mary might, but I don't think she will. Just because that's her. I don't care if she doesn't come in. Like, I really don't. She's busy. She has her own things to do. And my aunt, I think it's amazing that she's coming in. Like, she totally could stay home and work and whatever, but I think she's literally a saint. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. I'm excited to graduate. I'm so ready to just live out my summer. I'm going to quit one of my jobs before summer for sure. And then just work my restaurant job like 4 days a week over the summer I'll get so much good money from that job that I wouldn't even have to. It would be more money that I already made at the other job that I have. Like, it would just be even more. So I'm really looking forward to that. So that's another goal, is to quit my job. And then obviously I start college. I go to college in 7 months and I graduate high school in 4 months and like 3 weeks or something like that, like 4 months and 3 weeks. Yeah, there's a lot of things that are coming up that I don't think I've thought about yet. And it's all just a little insane, and I'm trying not to think about it too much because I'm trying to allow myself to live out the last semester of high school, but I also need to obviously do the most important things, like getting good grades and focusing in college and how I'm going to pay for that and whatever. So yeah, those are my main goals that I have. This video was literally like freaking 5 minutes longer than I wanted it to be, but it's okay. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I will document my running videos and stuff like that. Maybe I'll start that tomorrow. I'll do a little vlog while I'm running and explain how I feel after, and then I'll obviously record when I go to the gym and stuff like that. I'll just do a little video. I'm not gonna like record too much. I'll just like record me and my sister like walking in or something. So I hope you enjoyed. This video will hopefully be uploaded on a Thursday. I think that's when I'll upload. Today's Tuesday. I think I'll give myself tomorrow to edit, Thursday to edit, and then I'll upload this on Thursday. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be my workout video. At least me running and doing whatever. Maybe I'll vlog a few things. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Love you. Mwah.